Todd Baratz, How to Love Someone Without Losing Your Mind, Forget the Fairy Tale and Get Real. Get ready to embark on a journey of understanding the profound yet intricate world of relationships with Todd Baratz's How to Love Someone Without Losing Your Mind. This book strips away the fairy tales and delves into the real dynamics of love, influenced by past generations and societal norms. Through engaging stories and practical insights, Baratz explores how intergenerational patterns shape our views on relationships, inspiring you to understand your inherited narratives. You'll learn the importance of navigating post-honeymoon phases constructively, managing emotional triggers with mindfulness, and communicating intimately about sexual desires. The book also prompts you to reflect on your role in relationship dynamics, endorsing personal growth and differentiation as the keystones for healthier connections. With poignant discussions on how breakups can fuel self-discovery, this summary offers a captivating glimpse into navigating the complexities of modern love.
Unraveling family ties. Have you considered the deep-seated influences that shape your approach to love and relationships? When Todd Baratz asked his mother about her decision to marry, her simple desire to be loved unveiled a complex web of trauma, family history, and cultural pressures. These intricate narratives weave through generations, serving as the unseen architects of our emotional lives. They reveal that our relationship challenges are rarely isolated. Instead, they're part of a broader historical canvas that predates us. Understanding these intergenerational stories is key to personal development and fostering healthier relationships. Begin by delving into your own family history. Engage in open dialogues with parents or caregivers, just as Baratz did, to uncover unexpected insights into familial and cultural norms that have shaped perceptions of love and partnership. Whether driven by societal expectations or personal escape, such as marriage for security or love defined by having children, these conversations can be illuminating. For example, Baratz learned his mother married young to escape an abusive home, influenced heavily by the societal norms of her era. You, too, can initiate this exploration with a simple question: I've been curious about our family history, would you share stories from your childhood? Include questions like, what was your childhood environment like, or how did your parents show affection? These questions can unravel inherited traumas and pattern reinforcements that often go unnoticed. You might discover tendencies like sacrificing independence for family unity or tolerating unhealthy relationships. Baratz identified a pattern of making himself small, a recurrent theme in his mother's past relationship with her own father. Yet, awareness is empowering. By acknowledging these inherited patterns and embracing the ability to transform them, you can craft more rewarding and genuine connections. Navigating post-honeymoon realities. When Terry and Peter decided to move in together during the COVID-19 pandemic, their relationship, once effortless, was suddenly fraught with conflict. This marked the end of their honeymoon phase, a pivotal moment for any couple. As the initial enchantment faded, they faced disillusionment, a crossroads many must navigate. Fortunately, they recognized the need for guidance, a step some couples miss, leading to withdrawal or even separation. However, moving past the honeymoon stage need not be catastrophic. Instead, it presents a chance to cultivate deeper intimacy by approaching conflicts as opportunities for growth. Embracing this perspective, couples could benefit from establishing a relationship contract early on. This proactive strategy involves tackling potential issues like conflict management, differing needs, and other relational dynamics. Such discussions at the outset can better equip partners to address future challenges. Additionally, it's important to acknowledge that the very traits that initially attract us to someone might later become sources of tension. Take Todd, who fell for Alex's vibrant personality and emotional openness. Over time, Alex's lack of introspection became a barrier, not because of a fundamental flaw in either partner, but due to unmet communication. Rather than trying to reshape Alex, Todd needed to either appreciate these differences or find a negotiation path that preserved the connection he cherished. When faced with relational triggers, as Todd experienced, the key lies in dealing with them constructively. Recognizing these moments as natural and using them to foster understanding is essential. Through this approach, partners can maintain a healthy, evolving partnership, navigating the ups and downs together. Navigating emotional triggers. Love, in its profound beauty, can stir deep-seated emotions and past traumas, leading to what we often feel as being triggered. This state ignites your brain's fight, flight, or freeze response, leaving you grappling with overwhelming emotions and impaired rational thinking. Reacting impulsively during these moments can spiral into unnecessary drama. To break this cycle, pause and reflect on the origins of your intense emotions, understanding that about 30% might relate to the present, with the remaining 70% connected to past experiences. Cultivating self-awareness can shift your reactive behavior towards one of curiosity and compassion. Start by recognizing the physical and mental cues of being triggered, and document your patterns of reactivity. By identifying whether you tend to withdraw, lash out, or become obsessively anxious, you can consciously opt for healthier responses. Sharing these revelations with your partner can deepen mutual understanding and offer a supportive avenue to handle these triggers. However, remember that it's your duty to manage your emotions. Techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, or calming mantras anchor you in the present, breaking the hold of past triggered reactions. Implementing a system for taking breaks during heated moments can aid both you and your partner in maintaining composure. Understand that overcoming past traumas and reshaping entrenched habits is a gradual journey demanding patience and self-compassion. Professional support through therapy can be invaluable in unpacking these emotional triggers and tailoring coping strategies. Furthermore, couples therapy might strengthen your relationship by providing strategies to collaboratively navigate these challenging moments. Embrace this journey with kindness towards yourself, knowing that each step is a stride towards healing and understanding. Unlocking fulfilling intimacy. Sex is a fundamental, yet often misunderstood aspect of human life. Many of us navigate this essential part of our existence shrouded in confusion and uncertainty, largely due to inadequate education and misconceptions fed by unrealistic portrayals in media. These misguidances create false expectations about bodies, pleasure, and relationships, fostering feelings of shame and anxiety. True satisfaction in intimacy stems from open communication. Yet, discussing desires and boundaries can be challenging, especially for those carrying emotional scars from previous invalidation. It's crucial to practice expressing your needs while attentively listening to your partner, fostering vulnerability that strengthens connection and enhances sexual satisfaction. When confronting sexual difficulties, delve deeper than surface-level issues. Problems such as difficulties with arousal may trace back to relational traumas or family dynamics, like growing up in emotionally stifled environments. Acknowledging these patterns aids in cultivating healthier approaches to intimacy. Reject societal pressures or fixed norms dictating what good sex should be. Instead, focus on discovering mutual pleasure and connection with your partner, potentially expanding the definition of sex to encompass more than just penetration. Consider integrating toys or exploring new forms of intimacy to deepen your connection. If specific challenges arise, like trouble orgasming in partnered experiences, employ strategies from solo play. Openly communicate these needs with your partner, and don't hesitate to introduce elements that enhance your shared pleasure, such as incorporating a vibrator. Fulfilled sexual experiences require more than just technical prowess, they demand effective communication, clear boundaries, body positivity, self-awareness, and confidence. Prioritize both your pleasure and your partner's, and approach this exploration with patience as you develop these vital skills together. Navigating true intimacy. Imagine being in a relationship where your partner's every move is dissected and questioned. You ponder why their replies are delayed, if they still find you appealing, or why they ignore simple requests like doing the laundry. These common concerns reveal a deeper issue, the tendency to focus intensely on a partner's behavior while overlooking our own. It's often a defense mechanism, a way to dodge facing uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Sure, it seems easier to scrutinize someone else, but this only breeds personal conflict and can doom relationships in the long run. True growth begins when you acknowledge your own emotions and actions, playing a proactive role in the relationship dynamic. To escape this cycle, embrace the concept of differentiation. This isn't just an abstract idea but a vital tool for sustaining healthy relationships. Differentiation means holding on to your individuality while staying emotionally connected to your partner, even when disagreements arise. Picture it as two separate boats navigating side by side, each maintains its own course while being close enough to share a journey. In these relationships, it's crucial to find a balance between me and us, preserving personal freedom and the intimacy that binds you together. While communication is often touted as the cornerstone of relationship success, it alone isn't the solution. Fulfillment springs from deep-seated honesty and intimacy, which demand a readiness to endure discomfort and confront truths you might prefer to ignore. To achieve genuine closeness, release certain intimidating beliefs. Let go of the notion that your partner must prioritize your emotions over theirs. The truth is, you're responsible for fostering your own sense of comfort and security. There's also a need to shift away from seeking validation for your feelings. Instead of labeling emotions as valid or invalid, observe them without judgment, much like watching the ever-changing sky. By prioritizing personal responsibility in self-growth, you can transform your relationships. Change doesn't hinge on others, it starts with you. Embrace this proactive approach, and watch how it reshapes the connections in your life, bringing depth and resilience to your closest bonds. Embracing breakup growth. Modern Western culture glorifies the beginnings of love, with festive occasions celebrating engagements, weddings, and anniversaries. However, when a relationship concludes, society offers no ceremonies or guidance to navigate the heartache. Yet, these endings hold substantial value, marking critical opportunities for personal growth and transformation. Letting go becomes an act of self-respect, a pursuit of happiness, and an experience of renewal. Relationships, regardless of their duration or depth, impart essential lessons about ourselves and the essence of love. Recognizing the significance of a breakup is just as crucial as celebrating a new beginning. Navigating a breakup, whether with a partner, friend, or even a place, invariably brings discomfort and emotional upheaval that may persist for years. This makes self-care, beyond a passing trend, an indispensable part of the healing process. Recovery, akin to physical healing, demands patience, support, and time. Confiding in trusted individuals, such as therapists, friends, or family, helps lighten the emotional burden. As breakups can evoke unexpected emotions, having a solid support network and patience is vital, acknowledging that each individual's journey through loss is deeply personal. Cultural expectations often dictate estrangement from exes, yet this doesn't suit everyone. For some, especially those without traditional family networks or those in the LGBTQ+ community, maintaining a connection with an ex-partner provides comfort and continuity, integrating them into their chosen family. Society's skepticism doesn't always align with personal needs, and understanding one's motivations can be more advantageous than adhering to conventional wisdom. The end of a relationship isn't about moving on, but about embracing the loss as part of life's narrative. Through the pain, we learn about ourselves and love, growing toward peace and self-discovery amidst life's trials.
Wrapping up, How to Love Someone Without Losing Your Mind, Todd Baratz empowers readers to see love's realities beyond romanticized myths. Key takeaways include recognizing the intergenerational narratives impacting your relationships, which is crucial for breaking free from inherited patterns. The book emphasizes creating relationship contracts to navigate conflicts beyond the honeymoon phase, approaching triggers with self-awareness rather than reactive emotion, and unlocking the potential for fulfilling sex through honest communication. Baratz argues for the power of personal change, such as practicing differentiation, to cultivate a balanced me and sus in relationships. Moreover, he sheds light on the unacknowledged significance of breakups, advocating for self-care and reflection during these times. By integrating these concepts, readers are better equipped to forge authentic, resilient connections and embrace growth through the intricacies of love.